write down indices. First, write down some laws of indices. Indices are, what do you mean by indices? Indices is any number that has to the power of something. If I say x to the power of n, this I will call as an indices. This one, this power is known nothing but as indices. Okay, to the power of. Okay, so indices ಮಾಡುವಾಗ, so suppose if I say 16, 16 is nothing but 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, right? So 2 is multiplied 4 times, so I can write this as 2 to the power of 4. Is 16 ana 2 to the power of 4 anta barkobodu, right? If I write something like this, if I write um, 48, 48, if I break it down, it's nothing but 6 into 8. 6 is nothing but 3 into 2, 8 is nothing but 2 cube. So totally I have 2 multiplied 4 times, so 2 to the power of 4 into 3 anta, right? So I am writing this number in the terms of its indices. Okay, so now ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ಈ ತರ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ 140, 144 is nothing but 12 square. 144 is nothing but 12 square, but at 12 now, if I break it down into its prime factors means numbers which are prime numbers raised to a power. If I do that, 12 is nothing but 3 into 4, that is nothing but 2 square into 3 to the power raised to the power 2. 12 is nothing but 2 square into 3 now. 12 is nothing but 2 square into 3. Now 2 square into 3 to the power of 2. So now I can write here, according to law of indices, that I'll write it separately now. 2 square to the power of 2 into 3 square. Simplification. I'm just showing you how to simplify your power. Right? I have 2 square into 3 to the power of 2. Now 2 square into 3, now 2, I'm opening up the bracket and I'm bringing the power to each prime factor. 2 square to the power 2, 3 to the power of 2. Now, when I have 2 square to power of 2, here I will apply the law of indices. Law of indices over here states that if I have a power m to power n like this, it is nothing but a power m into n. So ಇದಿದ್ದಾಗ ಈ ತರ 2 square to power of 2, it is nothing but 2 to the power of 2 into 2, that is 2 power 4 into 3 square as it is. So I'm 144 now, I'm writing in terms of its prime factors to this power. Clear? Now writing laws of indices. First one I wanted to write, if I have something like a power m to power n, okay, this is nothing but a power m into n. Okay, first law of indices, write down this. If I have a power m to power n, it is nothing but a power m into n. Okay, now tell me the difference. ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ difference ಏನು? Tell me what if I write what is the difference between this and this? What is it? Wait, let me change it little. What is the difference between this and this? This is nothing but 2 to the power of 6, but this is nothing but 2 to the power of 8, because this is 2 square to the power of the same number to the power 3, but over here it's 2 power 2. This power again has a power to it. E power 2 ಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು power 3 ಇದೆ, right? So this will become 2 power 2 cube. 2 cube is 8, but over here it's 2 power 2 into 3. Okay, basic difference, you should know this. Okay, yeah, you can write 4 to the power of 3, the same thing. This one you can write it as 4 power 3 also. Second one, you need to come from top. This 2 has a power cube first. So you solve this first. Once you solve that, you take to this power. No. This is over here coming from top down. Okay. This 2 has a certain power. Take care of that power first and then take care of this power. Okay. Clear? Huh? So over here, next I want you to write down, if I have something like this, a power m into a power n. See, let's write it like this. 2 cube into 2 square ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Huh? 2 cube is 8, 2 square is 4, 8 4s are 32, right? So now 32 I can also write it as 2 power 5. Yes. So 2 cube into 2 square is nothing but 2 power 5. So the law of indices here is, if you have the same base ಇದ್ದಾಗ but different power, then you take the same base and add the powers. Okay, when you have the same base but different power, then take the same base and add the powers. That's the law of indices here. So if you have a power m into a power n, it is nothing but a power m plus n. Second law of indices. Third one, if I have a power m divided by a power n, imagine 32 divided by 8. Okay, I'm writing in terms of prime factors to the power. Okay, so 32 is nothing but 2 power 5. 8 is nothing but 2 power 3. But answer ಏನು? 32 by 8 is, what's the answer? 4. 4 is nothing but, now how will I get 2 square here? See, I have 2 power 5 divided by 2 cube. So this is nothing but same base but different power, but I'm dividing it. Divide ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ it is 2 power 5 minus 3. Whatever is in denominator will come to numerator, but it will become minus. Okay, but if I want to take numerator to denominator, it will become again minus. So this I can write it as 2 power 5 minus 3, that is 2 square. Okay, or I can write this as same thing as 1 by 2 power 3 minus 5, that is 2 power minus 2 also. Okay, so if I bring down the base 5 to the denominator, it will become 2 power 3 minus 5. So whatever is the numerator, if I want to write a power m, I can also write this as 1 by a power minus m. Or if I have 1 by a power m, I can also write this as a power minus m. Denominator ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, if I want to bring it to numerator, the power will become the negative of it. Okay, numerator ಇದ್ದಾಗ, if I want to bring it to denominator, that power will again become minus, negative of it. Okay, so now here I want to write down, it is nothing but a power m minus n. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is your third law of indices. Okay. Next, tell me this. What will be the answer for this? Not a law. I want everything in the numerator. I want the whole expression to be in the numerator. What will it become? Tell me what the answer will be. Hmm? It will become a power minus m plus n minus m minus n, right? Because m over here will become minus m on top. Plus n will again become minus n on top. So here plus n minus n will get cancelled. I have a power of minus 2m. Correct? I have minus m here. So minus m will become a power minus 2m. Clear how to solve it, how to simplify. Or I can also write this as 1 by a power 2m. Clear, huh? Okay. Okay. Now next, if I have a power minus 1 to power n, tell me what this will equal to. A power minus 1 to power n. What will this equal to? A power minus n, for sure minus n. Huh? But if I want to put a plus or negative over here, what will it become that time? This will become a power minus n. But will this be a positive value or negative value? ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇರುತ್ತಾ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇರುತ್ತಾ? Yes, there are two cases here. If I have n as even, then if n is odd, then if n is even, then this value will be positive. Okay, that is if n is even. But n with this value will be negative if n is equal to odd. Either suppose if I write 5 to the power of minus 1 to the power of 5. Okay, instead of 5 I will write as power of 2. If I have 5 to the power of minus 1 to the power of 3, what will this equal? What is 5 to the power of minus 1 to the power of 2? This will become nothing but 5 to the power of, see, this will become 5 to the power of minus 1 is nothing but minus 5. 5 to the power of minus 1 andre minus 5 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Minus 5 square is becoming 25. But over here 5 to the power of minus 1 is minus 5, but minus 5 cube, that means minus 5 into minus 5 into minus 5 will become minus 125. So here if the power is an even number, this will always be positive. If the power over here is odd, it will always be negative. Clear? So over here you can take this as a law of indices. Yeah. What else you have? Okay. Tell me if I have 5 power 2y 625. Then tell me what is 4y equal to. Solve this quickly and tell me. 5 power 2y is 625. What is 4y equal to? Eight. Sure. So 5 power 2y is equal to 625, and this 625 is what? Is nothing but 25 square. 25 square is nothing but 5 power 4. So 5 power 4 is equal to 5 power 2y. Howda? So this over here 625 is nothing but 25 square. 25 square is nothing but 5 power 4. So that is 5 power 2y is equal to 5 power 4. See over here, when you have base as same, then you can directly compare the powers. Base same iddaga, you can directly compare the power. So 2y is nothing but 4. If 2y is 4, y is equal to 2. If y is 2, how much is 4y? Clear? So whenever you have base equal on both sides, LHS and RHS, you can directly compare the powers. Okay. Okay. 10 power 2y is 25. I want you to solve. Tell me what will 10 power minus y equal to. Solve this. This is a previous year question. Okay. This is definitely not good. See ya. This one over here, I want to find 10 to the power of minus y directly. Correct? I can break 10 power 2y as 10 power 2 into 10 power, no, instead of that, see, I can write 10 power 2y as 10 power y, I can take it as that 10 power 2, no, I can take it to the other side. See over here, for example, Itara. If I have y square equal to say 16, I can write y equal to root of 16. What is happening to the power of 2 over here? This power 2 is going to the other side and becoming a root. That 10 power 2 I can write it as like this. 10 power y is equal to root. The 2 power irodu, it's coming to this right hand side and it's becoming root. Square is becoming a root. That's all is happening. First step you should always write over here. This square part is going to this other side and it is becoming a root. Okay. So I'm only left with 10 power y is equal to root of 25. That is nothing but 5. If 10 power y is 5, then what is 10 power minus y? 10 power minus y will become nothing but 1 by 5. How? If 10 power y is equal to 5, then 10 power minus y bekandre, I will do 1 by 10 power y, that is nothing but 1 by 5. And 1 by 10 power y is nothing but what? 10 power minus y. So 10 power minus y is nothing but 1 by 5. Clear? So is a direct previous year question this is. We do not, no, we cannot find direct value of y. It's not possible. Take down this question. What is the seventh root? What is the seventh root when divided by the, what is the seventh root when divided by the eighth root of y? What is the seventh root when divided by the eighth root of y? What is the seventh root when divided by the eighth root of y? How will you write it when seventh root? The question is the seventh root when divided by the eighth root of y. So seventh root means what? Y power minus 1 by 7. I don't know if I last class ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ, this class I didn't tell you, right? So if I have root of y, this is square root of y. This is nothing but, if I want to write it in terms of indices, this is nothing but y power minus half. If I have cube root of y, it is nothing but y to the power of minus 3. If I have eighth root of y, it is nothing but y power minus 1 by 8. Correct? Whatever root it has, it is nothing but y to the power of minus 1 by whatever root that is. So I am telling you now, what is the seventh root when divided by the eighth root of y? So seventh root of y divided by eighth root of y, right? So seventh root of y will become y power minus 1 by 7 divided by y to the power of eighth root. So 1 by 8, okay, minus 1 by 8. This will equal to what? Y to the power of minus 1 by 7 plus 1 by 8. What will this equal to? Y power 56, 8 minus 8 plus 7, that is minus 1. Y to the power of minus 1 by 56 is nothing but 1 by y to the power of 56, or okay, it is 1 by y to the power of 56, or I can write this simply as y to the power of 56th root of y. See, I can write this in different forms, okay? Two, three different forms I'll baribodu. One in terms of thirds, one in terms of indices also. If I have seventh root of y, so seventh root of y divided by eighth root of y. This I can simply write it as y to the power of minus 1 by 7 by y to the power of minus 1 by 8. Okay. If I want to simplify the indices, then y power minus 1 by 7 plus 1 by 8. This is minus over here. So it will become plus 1 by 8. If I simplify this, I'll get y to the power of minus 1 by 56. I can write it as y power minus 1 by 56 or 56th root of y. Or I can also write this as 1 by y to the power of 56. I can write it like this, like this, like this. Sorry. Sorry, yeah, plus only. Both are plus only, no? Huh. Both are plus only. Both are plus only, sorry. Because square root of y will be nothing but y to the power of 1 by 2 only. So both are plus only, no? Okay, both are plus only. This will become minus here. Sorry, yeah. This will become minus. So this will become how much? 8 minus 1. So it will be plus only. Okay, yeah. Y to the power of 1 by 56, or I can write it as simply 56th root of y. Clear? Okay, it's not minus. Seventh root of y means y to the power of 1 by 7, not minus. Okay. Solve this one. Can you see? I want you to write the question and the options in your book first. Okay, every question that I put up on the board, Alan, in book bariri, because writing questions and options will also is part of your learning. Okay, not only solving. Write question and options. This is there. What works? Option A. Okay. D. Okay. Anyone else? The question is which one of the following is not equal to. Okay. The question is not that it is equal to, but not equal to. Okay. So you will have to check each option. Each option you will have to check if that will equal back to the question or not. On the option that you simplify matter, question can you relate matter. Right? Fine. Let's solve it. Has everyone solved it? No. Not everyone has got it. You got it? No. Who's got it other than you? You said option D. You're also option D. Anyone else over here? ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಲಾ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಹೌ ಟು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ನೀವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಇಟ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಯು ಗೈಸ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ ತಪ್ಪಾದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಯು ಸ್ಕ್ರಾಚ್ ಇಟ್ ಔಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್, ಟ್ರೈ ಇಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್, ಡೋಂಟ್ ವೇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೀ ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಇಟ್. I want to come and see how you guys are solving it. Huh? Only option C or trying. Option A is the same. ಆಮೇಲೆ B. That is fine. Then option C. Now simplify that question also. Question ಕೂಡ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ simplify ಮಾಡಿ. ನೀವು Yes. 3 square. ಆ 10 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಕೂಡ -3/2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 10 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಟು ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ -3/2 ಕೂಡ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎರಡು -3/2. ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 10 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಟು ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ -3/2 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಹ್ಮ್ ಹ್ಮ್ ಹೌದು. 2 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ -3 ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ 3 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಟು ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ 3/2 2 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 3 ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 3 ಪವರ್ -3. ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್. ಇವಾಗ ಪವರ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ 10 ಪವರ್ -3 ಮೇಲಿದೆ, 3 ಪವರ್ -3 ಕೆಳಗಿದೆ. ಅವೆರಡು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ 3 ಪವರ್ -3 ಮೇಲಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, 3 ಪವರ್ 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, +3. 10 ಪವರ್ -3 ಮೇಲೆ ಇರೋದು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 10 ಪವರ್ +3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವಿಬ್ರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಓಕೆ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಗ್ರಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಬಿ.ಕಾಮ್ ನಿಮ್ದು? ಬಿ.ಕಾಮ್ ಆಗಿದ್ಯಾ? ನಿಮ್ದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ನಿಮ್ದು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಬಿ.ಕಾಮ್? ಓಕೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನಿಮ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 2 ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ನೀವು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ? ಹೌದು, ಅದೇ ಮಂಡೇ ಟ್ಯೂಸ್ಡೇ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಕೆಲವು ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಬರ್ತೀರಾ, ಕೆಲವು ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಟಿ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಮೇಲೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಎನಿವೇ ಇದು ಹೊಸ ಟಾಪಿಕ್. ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಏನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ದ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಈಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ರೈಟ್. ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದೆನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಚೆಕ್. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಹೌದಾ? ಒಂದೊಂದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. Which of the following is not equal to 100/9 to the power of -3/2? Option A. Option A is the same as question. Okay. Option B. 1/100 by 9 to the power of 3/2. Okay. So this will equal to exactly question hinge. This 3/2, when I take it on top, it will become 100/9 to the power of -3/2. Denominator ಇರೋ ಪವರ್ ನ ನ್ಯೂಮಿನೇಟರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರೆ it will become negative. Okay, positive, negative. So option B also is same as question. Option C. 3/10 into 3/10 into 3/10. This is nothing but 3 cube by 10 cube. Now If this is equal to question or not, namaga gottilla, but let's simplify the question. If we simplify the question, this is nothing but 100 is nothing but 10 square. So 10 square into minus 3 by 2 by 9 is nothing but 3 square into minus 3 by 2. Now I'm just opening up brackets, right? Now 2 2 gets cancelled, 2 2 gets cancelled. So I have 10 power minus 3 divided by 3 power minus 3. If 10 power minus 3 numerator irodu, if I bring it to denominator, it will become 10 power plus 3 in denominator. And this 3 power minus 3 in the denominator, if I take it to numerator, it will become plus. Okay, sign change ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So this is nothing but 3 power 3 by 10 power 3. ಈ ತರ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೋದಾ? The 3 power 10 power minus 3 numerator irodu. I am bringing it to denominator, so the minus 3 will become plus 3. 3 power minus 3 denominator allide. If I take it to numerator, it will become 3 power plus 3. Right? So that's why I've written 3 power plus 3 by 10 power plus 3, and this is exactly what it is. Right? So option C also is same as question only. Okay, now question na ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ simplify ಮಾಡಿ ಈ format ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Now option D is what? 100 by 9. Okay, 100 by 9, can I write it as cube root? Because 100 by 9 into 100 by 9 into 100 by 9 by square root. Okay, square root of, that is square root of 100 by 9. So this is, I have to write it as 100 by 9 to the power of 3 by 2. This is how it will be when I write it. But the question is what? 100 by 9 to the power of minus 3 by 2. This square root is nothing but half, Allah. And I have 100 by 9 cube here inside the root. So 100 by 9 cube into half, that is nothing but 100 by 9 to the power of 3 by 2. But over here we also have minus 3 by 2, but it's not minus 3 by 2. But if this was not 100 by 9, but it was 9 by 100, then it would have been exactly the question. Okay, then it would have been 9 by 100 to the power of 3 by 2, that is nothing but 100 by 9 to the power of minus 3 by 2. Okay, but it will be 100 by 9. See what I'm trying to say, really. Imagine now here 100 by 9 cube square root. One more, I have 9 by 100 cube square root. This will equal to 100 by 9 power of 3 by 2. ಇದೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, right? But if I have over here 9 by 100 to the power of 3 by 2, okay, I can also write this as 100 by 9 to the power of minus 3 by 2. Yes or no? ಇದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? For example, if you want, you can write it as a law of indices also, but not necessary. If I have a by b to the power of minus n, then this is equal to nothing but b by a to the power of n. Yes, no? Has everyone understood this? Okay. If you want, some people will write this as a law of indices also. A law of indices L, you can write this also as a law of indices if you want to write it. Okay. Okay. Fine. One question. I'll give you one more question. Solve this one. Option C, minus 3. Okay. Minus 3. Good. I want everyone to solve it and tell me. Option C. 64 power minus 1 by 3. I can write 64 as either 8 square or 4 cube. However I want, I can write 64 because 64 is nothing but 4 cube or nothing but 8 square. But I will take it as 4 cube because our 3 3 cancel out ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. 64 power minus 1 by 3, I can write it as 1 by 64 power. No, instead of that, I will write it like this. Yeah. 64, I will first write it as 4 power 3 to the power of minus 1 by 3. Okay, this will become nothing but 3 3 cancel out ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ 4 to the power of minus 1. Okay, 4 to the power of minus 1 is nothing but 1 by 4. Now brackets 64 power 1 by 3, that is nothing but 4 cube into 1 by 3. 3 3 will get cancelled out, 4 power 1, it's nothing but 4, minus 64 power 2 by 3, that is nothing but 4 cube into 2 by 3, that is 3 3 will get cancelled, 4 square 16. Okay, so 1 by 4 into 4 minus 16, that is minus 12. 4 ones are 3s are, answer is minus. Clear? Everyone got this? Understood? So I simplified each of these separately. Okay. Separately solved it. 64 power minus 1 by 3. First 64 na ನೀವು 4 cube ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಾ. After you write that, it is to the power of minus 1 by 3. That is nothing but 4 power 3 into minus 1 by 3. 3 3 cancelled. 4 power minus 1 is nothing but 1 by 4. Okay. If I write anything like this, a power minus n, this is nothing but 1 by a power n. I didn't give this as separate law of indices in the Kotilla, but I had given it like this, if you remember. I had given it like this, a power m by a power n, what is it equal to? A power m minus n. But but actually most books will give you direct first this one and then they will give you this. Okay, they will give you around 10 law of indices. Okay, small, 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 small. And it's a small Kotilla. I thought from this only you'll be able to understand that if I have a to the power of any negative integer, then that is nothing but 1 by a to the power of that positive integer. Okay. Solve ಮಾಡಿ. Okay, I wanted to star mark this question. Star mark ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು see only we don't have any numbers in the question, but all options are numbers. Okay, so these kind of questions SSC likes, where they will not give you numbers but options will be numbers. Okay, carefully whatever law of indices you have learned, apply carefully, don't make a mistake. Tackle the power first, then tackle the base. Always law of indices, tackle the power, then tackle the base. ಆಯ್ತಾ? Hint ಏನಂದ್ರೆ take all the x terms together, number on the other side. For example, if I have x cube equal to 25x, ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಒಂದ್ x ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಇರೋ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? That is nothing but x cube divided by x equal to 25. That is nothing but x 3 minus 1 of here equal to 25 ಅಲ್ಲ? This is how you simplify it. Then you will get x square equal to 25 and you will get x equal to 5. So what I'm trying to say is bring all the x terms together and the number on the other side. Then you will easily find what is the value of x. Got it? So getting they are not getting any number separately. Okay. No one's getting it. We solve it then. Okay. See here, x power x root x. Okay. So first I'll write x power x root x na nano x power 1 root x na x power half I'll write. Right. First step, second over here. RHS x power 1 into x power half to the power of x. Okay, to the power of x. Now, this first always tackle the power. So this will become x power 1 into x power half ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ x power 3 by 2 1 plus half 3 by 2. So I'll write x power 3 by 2. Okay. Now here I have x power 1 into x power half, that is nothing but x power 3 by 2 x. Yes or no? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? I'm writing step by step so you understand each step. I'm not skipping any step. Then this is equal to, now our base equal is that I will compare the powers directly. So I'm going to compare this power to this power. So that is nothing but x power 3 by 2 equal to 3 by 2 x. Right? Understood this step? Now what I'll do? I'll bring all the x terms together. Right? I have one x term here, one x term here. So I'll bring this x term this side. So that will become x power 3 by 2 minus 1 equal to 3 by 2. ಇದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್? ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ so that you are understanding what law. This one you can understand? This one, how I got this? Over here I have x and x same base ಇದೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಾನು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು x ಪವರ್ 3 by 2 ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಪವರ್ 3 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ 3 by 2 x ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಪವರ್ 3 by 2 equal to 3 by 2x. ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು x ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು x ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, right? So that x I'm bringing to my LHS and I am subtracting 1 here, right? That x over here will come to denominator. If it comes to denominator, it's nothing but minus 1 only, right? So x power 3 by 2 minus 1 equal to 3 by 2. Then x power 3 by 2 minus 1 is nothing but x power half, right? Is equal to 3 by 2. So if x power half is 3 by 2, then x is equal to this half. If it goes to the other side, it will become square, right? So this is nothing but 9 by 4, which is your answer. Clear now? You understood where you did mistake? Others till where did you solve? And ಯಾವ step ತನಕ ನೀವು solve ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? At least I should know till which step you solved. Till first this step you solved, then did you solve till this step? But you solved. So once you solved here, you should see the base equal. Once base equal, only directly compare power. Okay.